How's it going, everybody? My name is Fox McCloud, and here we are with my first interesting video called the Top 15 Unexplained Sound Phenomenon. Now, just like that image creepypastas I did back just yesterday, this is going from let me see, what was it? It's going from 15 to 3, just like the real Top 15. So anyways, I guess without nothing else to do, let's just... Oh, wait, hold up, guys. Before I get into this video, I've got 2 more shoutouts to go through. I already told you about the other ones in last video. So, I wanted to tell you guys, some other people who wanted to get recommended. There's this one guy, he told Sonic Shelter 459 not to mention his name, but a shout out goes to that guy. Yeah. And then a shout out goes to Mr. Andre Petty. Now, yeah, the word Mr. was just an extra word, but Andre Petty is actually the name of one of Sonic Shelter 459's friends at school. But anyways, without any more delays, and now that we done got no shout outs done, let's get in here.
This video contains disturbing content and sounds that may cause nausea. Viewer discretion advised.
Alright. So excited.
Some sounds just can't be explained.
Huh.
No matter how much we analyze, test, or scrutinize,
Yeah?
there are just no answers forthcoming.
No answers.
Throughout the span of recorded history, there have been strange sounds heard all over the world, for which we still have no explanation.
None.
From mysterious sounds in the sky to strange sounds in the sea, here are the top 15 unexplained sound phenomena.
Okay.
The bloop.
The
bloop is a slowed-down, low-frequency sound picked up by the United States National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration in 1997. The unidentified bloop contains such a high amplitude that it was detected by multiple sensors over a range of 5,000 kilometers, a testament to how loud it is. The sound originated from about 1,750 kilometers west of Chile, a remote location with no land and an ocean depth of about 4,300 meters. The bloop's nature and characteristics are comparable to sounds made by marine animals, but even blue whales, the largest living creatures on the planet, can't produce a sound equal to the bloop.
Okay.
However, recently the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration has confirmed that it wasn't an animal, but the sound of a cracking ice shelf as it breaks up from Antarctica, but this has not been fully proven.
Well, I guess we'll remember that. Number 14. Alrighty, here we go.
The vocal memnon.
Oh.
Located near the modern-day Egyptian city of Luxor, sit 2 23-meter-tall, 1,000-ton statues, which were built by Amenhotep III in the 13th century BC to guard a mortuary temple.
Mortuary?
Historically, people believed that one of these statues could produce mysterious sounds or speak, leading to the monolith nickname, the vocal memnon.
Alright.
Despite being an effigy of a pharaoh, the talking statue did not receive much attention until after the Roman conquest of Egypt. The site was visited by thousands of people, including poets, generals, and even emperors. There are 87 inscriptions in Greek and Latin carved into the stone, which include testimonies from people who claim to have heard Memnon, and the day and times that it spoke. The sounds emitted by the statue were believed to be Memnon greeting his mother, and were said to sound like someone striking brass or snapping a harp string. The phenomenon ended when the statue was repaired by Emperor Septimus Severus in 199 AD. The phenomenon inspired many poets, writers, and other artists, but the source of the mysterious sound is currently unknown. It's difficult to investigate, since it hasn't been heard for over 1,800 years.
1,800? Wow, that's a long time. I mean, if Silver went back in the past, he could have seen that. If Silver would time travel.
Quacker.
But he doesn't want to.
Quackers are mysterious sounds similar to a frog noise, widely reported by the crews of the Soviet Navy submarines from various parts of the North Atlantic and Arctic Oceans during the peak of the Cold War, as well as their assumed sources. They are an example of unidentified submerged objects. During the Cold War, when Soviet ballistic missile submarines went to patrol northern seas, their crews started reporting the mysterious frog-like sounds, which soon were dubbed quackers.
Quackers.
The Russian rendition of a frog noise.
Alright.
These objects exhibited behaviors not unlike living beings or manned vessels, showing obvious interest in passing submarines, circling around them, trying to actively avoid sonar pulses.
Huh.
The speed of some of these objects was in the range of 200 kilometers an hour, much higher than any known man-made vessel. Contact was attempted on several occasions, but nothing came of it.
Nothing came of it? Number 12.
Upsweep. The upsweep audio was first captured in 1991. It resembles a siren or howling from an unknown creature.
Oh.
Researchers have noticed that the upsweep seems to be seasonal, reaching its peak in the spring and fall. It frequently occurs near volcanic seismic activity. Researchers are still unable to identify the origin of this strange noise.
Okay.
The origin of the sound is certainly unresolved. The overall source level has been declining since 1991, but the sounds can still be detected on National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's equatorial autonomous hydrophone arrays.
Alright.
Until the mystery is solved, many theories will continue to excite human curiosity. Could it maybe be an unknown species of sea creature? Could it be a geological oddity or undiscovered phenomenon?
I don't know.
No one knows.
Okay.
Some explanations are certainly more likely than others, but with 95% of the world's oceans unexplored by humans, the possibility of discovering something new is certainly ever present.
I can tell. But I mean, it takes a lot of ocean discoverers to find stuff like this.
The 52 Hertz whale. The 52 Hertz whale is an individual whale of an unidentified species, which calls at the very unusual frequency of 52 Hertz.
Alright.
This pitch is a much higher frequency than that of any other whale species, with migration patterns most closely resembling the blue whale or fin whale. It was discovered by William Watkins from the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution in 1989. Scientists were able to track the whale, but no one has ever actually seen it. The media has dubbed it the world's loneliest whale, since it was calling out to a mate at a frequency that other whales were unfamiliar with, and therefore never got a reply. Whatever biological cause underlies its unusually high voice does not seem to be detrimental to its survival. As of 2004, the whale has been detected every year since, but no known videos or photos have actually provided proof of the whale.
Alright.
Singing sand.
Oh.
In deserts throughout the world, many people have heard a bizarre low-pitched droning coming from the sand dunes. There are many various theories about the singing sand mechanism. It has been proposed that the sound frequency is controlled by the shear rate. Others have suggested that the frequency of vibration is related to the thickness of the dry surface layer of sand. Singing sand produces sound described as roaring, booming, squeaking, or the song of dunes. Italian explorer Marco Polo heard it in the Gobi Desert in the 13th century and described the strange noises as sounding like all kinds of musical instruments and also of drums and the clash of arms. In Central Asia, these sounds were attributed to the malignant spirits, evil demons, and goblins. Today, this phenomenon is known as singing sand. Certain sand dunes are known to emit these noises for up to 15 minutes and can be heard around 10 kilometers away on a daily basis. Not all sands sing, whistle, or bark alike. The sounds heard have a wide frequency range that can be different for each patch of sand.
I apologize for not speaking, guys. But I was watching. Number 9. I was trying to get all this inside of me so I could understand it. Yellowstone.
Since the world-famous Yellowstone Park in Wyoming, USA opened in 1872, there have been records of a strange ominous whispering emanating from Yellowstone and Shoshone lakes, described as a cross between a whistle and a horse whinny. Previous accounts describe the whispers as beginning in the north, growing increasingly loud as they sweep over the area, and then becoming more and more faint as they move away in the opposite direction. The whispers have actually been heard fairly infrequently over the years, but it's believed that they occur most frequently between dawn and 10 a.m. in the morning. Early trappers in the region were apparently aware of the phenomena, and Native Americans considered it a sacred occurrence. Theories on the cause of the sound include flocks of birds in flight, erupting volcanic gases, seismic activity, and the groundings of static electricity in the lake. Of course, there are also ghost stories associated with the phenomenon that suggest that the sound is produced by spirits of Native Americans or drowning victims.
Wait, drowning victims? Oh my gosh. That's kind of scary when you stop to think about it, guys, isn't it?
Mist puffers.
Mist puffers.
Loud, unexplained, and seemingly random sounds have been coming from large bodies of water all around the world.
Alright.
From the Great Lakes in America to the Yellow River in India. These strange sounds have been officially termed mist puffers and have been described by witnesses as sounding like thunder. However, there are usually no storms in range when these booms occur. Mist puffers are incredibly powerful. The sound generated by them can produce shock waves that are felt miles away. Multiple theories of explanation have been put forward, including pent-up gas, underwater caves collapsing, meteorites, and rapidly rising air. But extensive research has yet to produce a credible answer as to what these sounds exactly are, or why they even occur.
Oh, okay. Number 7.
Wow signal.
Wow signal.
The wow signal was recorded on August 15th, 1977, by scientists at Ohio State University working with the Big Ear Telescope. It was a 72-second transmission that originated nearly 200 light-years away from Earth near Sagittarius. It matched the expected signature of an interstellar signal, prompting Dr. Jerry Emmon to circle the signal on a printout and write "wow" beside it.
Alright.
The sound was unique and looked similar to early predictions by scientists on how an extraterrestrial message would look like. There's no question that the signal originated from outside of our solar system, and in fact, its origin has been pinpointed as somewhere beyond the constellation Sagittarius. It was picked up by only one of Big Ear's 2 detectors and was never heard again despite close monitoring. But all rational explanations put forth by skeptics have been proven wrong, from satellite transmissions to space debris collisions. The wow signal is the only confirmed sound received from deep space that could possibly be an intentional signal sent by entities unknown.
Okay. Number 6.
The hum. The hum is a faint, low-frequency humming noise heard worldwide by a small percentage of the population. The hum is sometimes prefixed with the name of the locality where the problem has been particularly publicized. These include Taos Hum in New Mexico, Kokomo Hum in Indiana, the Bristol Hum in England, Largs Hum in Scotland, Copenhagen Hum in Denmark, and the Vancouver Hum in Canada.
Alright.
It can be described as an irritating, persistent, low-frequency sound that resembles the sound of a distant diesel engine idling, and can often be felt as vibrations in the body. According to people who've heard it, microphones can't seem to accurately capture this noise. It's loudest indoors, at nights, and on weekends. More mysterious still, some people have tried earplugs and other acoustic quieting devices to block it out, but to no effect. Investigations by scientists including have failed to find a source or even a plausible explanation for the phenomenon. Heard by only the rare few, a hum may just be another reminder of all we do not know or understand about life in this universe.
Wait, what? Number 5.
Skyquakes.
Oh.
These are just a few of recent examples of a fairly common phenomenon. Loud, earth-shaking booms with no apparent cause. They are often labeled as mystery booms, sky booms, or skyquakes, and although there could be quite prosaic explanations for the explosive sound, sonic booms, small earthquakes, and even exploding meteors, investigations always come short for conclusive explanations. There have been many unexplained reports of sound phenomena, like a cannon or a sonic boom coming from the sky.
Okay.
They have been heard in several locations around the world, such as the banks of the River Ganges in India, the East Coast, and inland Finger Lakes of the United States, as well as areas of the North Sea, Japan, and Italy. In January 1999, a loud boom at 12:15 a.m. disturbed the residents of Colorado Springs and Denver. Some witnesses said the noise was accompanied by a flash of light in the sky. There was no electrical storm data for that day, although it could have been a sonic boom.
Right.
The military denied any military activity in the area. Thousands of homes were rattled by 2 huge mysterious booms 30 miles southeast of Los Angeles just before 10 p.m. in May of 1998. Residents described the sounds as explosions, earthquakes, noises, and thuds. The 2 booms occurred about 5 minutes apart.
Okay, 2 hours apart. Number 4, the last one for part 1. Oh!
From One World Trade Center.
That sound though.
Eerie sounds have been causing consternation for residents near the site of the former World Trade Center and the current home of the new One World Trade Center. The noise sounds like a buzzing with a slight melancholy to it, almost like a faint wailing. This unsettling sound appears to come from the building itself, and it's noticeable enough to have been heard by pedestrians, so it's not simply an isolated incident witnessed by a few folks with sensitive ears. The initial theory was that the sound was created by a wind vacuum within the empty structure, since it was first heard during Hurricane Sandy. But the sound hasn't ceased, even though the building is complete, and the hurricane is now an afterthought. So what is it? The spirits of the deceased? As of now, the mystery remains.
Wow, that was kind of cool. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the very first part to my first interesting video, the top 15 unexplained sound phenomenon. And if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will indeed. Oh yeah, before I end this video, guys, I just want to let you guys know some more stuff. I hate to spoil this for you guys, but in the 300 subscriber video that Songshot3459 is gonna make when Random Reactions is finished, he's going to explain to you about his best friend's channels and stuff like that. But if you've already seen them, then the information he'll say probably won't surprise you. But if you don't know about his friend's channels, not only will he explain what they're about in his video, but he'll also leave a link in the description if you want to go check out their channels. But anyways, yeah. So I will see you guys in the second and final part of my first interesting video, the top 15 unexplained sound phenomenon. Have a good day, everyone.